Previously on Deus Ex The Fall.
A man is cast adrift with no family bonds, no old friends, and no morals to guide his actions. What do you call him?
A man who is free to do anything he pleases.
Ha! Not many would see things as you do.
And so we continue.
The nanos are able to stop the virus from replicating and begin the rejuvenation.
My bad, I was trying to fix my headset. So now I can go to a limb clinic.
I need your help, please.
No.
What's the problem?
My boyfriend Luis, he's been missing for
Well,
weeks.
that's too damn bad.
He started working for the Skulls about a month ago.
Oh, I
and
just
now
lit him
he's
up, dude.
gone. I tried to find him, but nobody wants to help a Nupo's rat. Can you look for him? Can you find Luis?
If I'm going to look for your boyfriend, I need more information. Tell me about Luis.
He's ex-military, with augmentations not so different from yours. But his body never accepted them, and he got addicted to the drugs. Wasn't really a problem until the shortage. That's when Luis had to pick up work with the Skulls. He didn't like talking about what he was doing for them, but they paid him in Nupos, and we needed a steady supply, so I didn't ask. But now he's gone, and without him, I don't have a Nupos hookup.
I don't have time for this.
Fine. Just like the rest of them. Leave us Nupos rats to our own problems.
Anna, it's Ben. I met with the doctor. Looks like the neuropazine shortage is worse than we realized. But I found an alternative, another drug. Something called Riezene. It seems to do the same job.
You took it? How do you feel?
Better. First time in days I haven't had a pounding headache. But I only got enough for one dose. So I'm going to the local limb clinic to track down some Nupos. I have a contact there.
Be careful. Lim runs ID checks on all of their clients. If they figure out who you are,
Don't worry, I've got it under control.
good luck.
Announced that they have found a method of...
Welcome to Limb International. Liberty in mind and body. How may I help you?
I'm here to see Dr. Cardoso.
Okay, if you'll just tap your preferred client card on the reader, I can let you through.
Your preferred client card has been rejected.
Are you Dr. Cardoso?
Who are you? What do you want? How do you know my name?
A mutual friend sent me. Alvarez. He said you might be able to help.
Come in.
What am I doing here, dude? Oh yeah, okay.
If you're looking for Camila, she's down the hall.
It doesn't feel like I have more, like... I can't really do... I don't have the freedom to do stuff.
All the doctors here are great, but Camila is the best.
I don't have any appointments. You're in the wrong.
I know your kind. You're a mercenary, Jess. With those Ogs, what else could you be? What business do you have with Alvarez? If you came here looking for combat drugs, I can't help you.
I'm looking for a resupply of new pos, but Alvarez's stock is dry, and you're my only option.
That puts you in a tough spot, doesn't it? I haven't seen hardware like yours in a while. Maybe we can work something out. I am the manager of this limb clinic, but you probably knew that already, didn't you? So then, what should I be calling you?
Name's Ben. I guess you could call me a freelancer.
Well, Ben, I'm afraid you've come at a difficult time. This clinic used to be a thriving community of augmentation engineers and physicians. We were really pushing the boundaries with cutting-edge technology, making a better world. But things changed. Government sanctions and trade embargoes are crippling us. Only the very rich can afford augmentation therapy now. And with the neuropozyne shortage, ordinary people are being forced to take desperate measures.
Doesn't LIM control the distribution of neuropozyne all over Panama City? Why can't you make sure everyone gets a fair share?
It's not that simple. The market is rigged. Our prices are regulated and our supply is rationed. With street drug versions of Riezene replacing neuropozyne, we're powerless to do anything about it. We're being squeezed out of business. That's why I've got to do something. But I can't use official channels. I need someone special. Someone under the radar to help me out. Are you interested?
Tell me what you have in mind, then I'll tell you if I'm interested.
Every day, I'm losing people. I don't know what kind of operation Sapphire Biotech has going, but their Riezene is all over the black market. My clients are eating it up. Someone has to be held accountable. Somehow, the gangs in the slums are getting hold of shipments of the drug meant for clinical trials, and they're selling it on the street. God knows what they're cutting it with. If someone could get into gang territory and figure out how they're getting the Riezene...
Someone like me, you mean?
I have a contact at the train station who deals with the gangs. He's a gun runner, calls himself Cobra. He knows how they operate. If you want to help me, go see him first. It's very important that I find out where the Riezene originates. I need to know if it's coming from Sapphire, or if it's not the real thing, if it's some poison the gang is cooking up. They could do terrible damage.
That's a tall order, Dr. Cardoso. Why should I risk my neck for you?
Because you don't have a choice. If you want neuropozyne, I'm the only game in town.
I see your point. Fair enough. Okay, I'll do it. But don't back out of your commitment.
Thank you, Ben. You're doing the right thing.
Anna, it's me. Listen, I found a new source. If everything goes well, we shouldn't have to worry about our new pos supply for a long time.
That's good news. Wait, if what goes well?
Somebody needs help dealing with a local trash problem.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? Okay, keep me posted. And...
Hold it right there, citizen. Looks like you're packing some serious hardware. You must be an agent. Government? Military?
People who ask those types of questions don't usually end up living long, healthy lives.
Whoa, easy, killer. I got an attack dog on my hands. Haha. I need help from an outside agent. Someone like you. I'll make it worth your time.
You've got my attention. What do you want?
I'm working on a case involving illegal Riezene distribution in Panama, and I think I got my man, the kingpin. His name is Alvarez Araujo, local scumbag. Somehow, he's got a line on the stuff and is selling large quantities of the drug in the slums.
And you want to put him out of business?
We're pretty tolerant of low-level crime in the city, recreational drug use, but this is completely different. Lots of people are dying. We've got bodies piling up in the streets. And now, they're trying to push this junk downtown. That can't happen.
So what do you want me to do? Take him out?
Nothing like that. I just need evidence to make a bust. See if you can make contact with this lowlife, and then search for evidence. A list of customers, receipts. A pocket secretary would do the trick.
I'll do it, but if I get you the evidence you need, you better not stiff me.
You got my word.
Virus keeping its manufacturers.
It's not late.
I don't really care about these side quest missions, but I'll do it if it's like, you know, along the way. It's totally going the opposite way, but it's fine. It's fine. Fuck it, man.
Access granted.
Am I like betraying the doctor guy?
Access granted.
I feel like I am, dude. Does it matter to me? Not really.
Access granted.
The shocking speed at which the nanites are able to operate.
See, that wasn't too hard. Oops. How do I... There we go. Fucking controls, and then I'm gonna have to get used to the real PC version. It's gonna fucking... It's gonna be annoying. Let's go back to that guy. Isn't there like a better... Let me see here. Let me see here, dude. F. There we go. Quick dash. Oh, that's whack. How do I go this direction, dude? That's so weak, dude. Can I actually go all the way like... Oh man, holster.
Well, did you get the evidence?
Here's all the evidence you'll need. But Alvarez is no kingpin, just another cog.
You did good. If he's not pulling the strings, someone else is. And now we're one step closer. Here's your reward.
Oh, okay. So it does. It goes pretty freaking far, dude. That's better than fucking... Alright. Better than running, dude. Look at this. That's pretty... That's pretty useful, dude. That's pretty fucking useful. I thought it was like a small dash, not a point and then go to exactly where you're pointing at. But if I get clipped on something, he stops.
You must be Cobra.
That depends. Who the hell are you?
Camila Cardoso sent me. That should be good enough.
Yeah, she told me you'd be coming. Said you're going into Skull's territory. Which means you're either one tough son of a bitch, or you've got a dent in that metal head of yours.
Maybe both. Take enough hits and after a while you stop counting. So, what have you got for me?
First of all, call me curious, but why would someone want to go into gang territory if he didn't have to? I mean, what are you looking to find?
It's none of your damn business what I'm looking for. I was told you might be able to help me. So the real question is, what can you do for me?
Yeah, I might be able to help you. But nothing comes for free. You do a little favor for me, and I'll tell you everything you want to know about the Skulls.
What kind of little favor? And why should I care?
The Skulls are run by a shitbag called Diego. We had a disagreement over a deal, and he's been after me ever since. Guy really holds a grudge, you know?
So, you want me to do your dirty work? Kill him?
No, nothing like that. Look, Diego keeps a record of all his contacts, you know? Like insurance in case he ever got busted. He could bargain his way out with the Federales. That list would be very useful to a guy in my line of work. I want you to find it. Steal it for me.
Sorry, Snake. I don't have time for this.
Whoa! What's that?
Aye, Cobra. We are coming for you, pendejo. We're shutting your ass down.
Nah, shit. I got a jet. These creeps will smoke me. You should get the hell out of here, man.
Bitches hiding. Look everywhere.
Little serpiente. Come out, wherever you are.
That shotgun was absolute trash, dude. Might as well fucking replace it. Shotgun's garbage, dude. Man, I don't... All these weapons are garbage. All these weapons are bullshit, dude. Already going out? Alright. What the heck?
I'm gonna get me some algs, like those bell tower tirones.
You don't got the cash for that.
Maybe I'll take one off of those junkies in the lab.
Messing with. You like that, ese?
This shipment has to get out tonight, or else El Jefe ain't gonna... Wrong.
Anna, you there? You're not going to believe this.
Ben, what is it?
Bell Tower is operating in Panama City. They're supplying Riezene to slum gangs.
That's something, all right. Do you have evidence?
I found a Bell Tower truck dropping shipments of Riezene in gang territory. A loading manifest from an XMG cargo ship.
Damn. Ben, if Bell Tower is involved out there, you need to be careful.
There's more. They're hauling away the bodies of anyone who overdoses on the drug.
Why? What are they trying to hide?
I don't know. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Just watch your back, Ben.
Yeah, this port's pretty weak. Like, it doesn't feel that good to play. There's no iron sights, there's no fucking... It's all good. It's all good. I'm just doing it for the story. Like, I could just fall down the ladder, no flying, dude, no jumping either. Unable to change, Oh my god, this is terrible. It was just a cash grab for fucking people who like Deus Ex, the first one. Fucking greedy Square Enix, dude, like that.
that they have found a method of curing AIDS.
Oh, it cured AIDS, dude?
Ben, you're back. What did you find?
We'll get to that. First, the neuropazine. I need to know you're going to follow through with your promise.
Okay, but I need an address. I'll send the shipment wherever you want, if you tell me what you saw.
Remember, no names, no tracking numbers.
You think I want this coming back to me? Now, do you have evidence? What did you find out?
The drug the skulls are pushing is the real thing. It's Riezene, straight off the supply ships.
That's impossible. XNG is in charge of shipping Riezene from the Sapphire Corporation labs, and Bell Tower provides security. They're heavily armed. A gang of punks couldn't rob from them.
Bell Tower is in on it. They're leaking the drugs into the slums on purpose. I have proof. And that's not all. They're taking away the corpses of any Riezene victims.
Do you know what this means? The drugs coming out of Sapphire are toxic. They're field testing it on humans right here in the city.
And someone is paying Bell Tower to cover it up.
This is worse than I thought. You've got to get the evidence to someone who can blow the whistle. I know a woman who might be able to help. Her name is Alex Vega. She's a Bell Tower pilot, but she's not corrupt. I've known her too long. You can trust her. If Bell Tower is really doing what you say they're doing, she would know about it.
What can she do?
Last time we spoke, Alex said something about an assignment for the World Health Organization. She might have a contact there.
Where can I find her?
There's a club on the boardwalk called Nightshades. She hangs out there when she's off duty.
I'll find out what she knows. And Doctor, thanks for the checkup.
Good luck, Ben.